Hello everyone, I'm Andy Knight, Senior Director of Product Management at CycleLabs. And today I'm excited to announce the release of Cycle 2.19. This is a major release because it delivers two new incredible features. First, the Cycle Report dashboard for viewing full test results in real time. And second, the Visual Studio Code extension for cycle testing, for editing CycleScript in VS Code. Let's take a closer look at both of these features.
We'll start with the Cycle Report dashboard. Here, I have a Cycle app open to a feature file I named Car Parts. I've already run the feature file, and the output panel shows that there is a failure. The output panel is helpful, but the result information it shows is limited. I really want a better way to troubleshoot this issue. If we notice, there is a new icon at the bottom of the right sidebar. It's for the report dashboard. When we click Launch Report Dashboard, the report dashboard opens up in a browser window. The dashboard has three columns. The left column shows all the test runs we launched. We can expand features to see the scenarios they contain. When we click a scenario, the center column shows the test result with the big X, duration time, and start time for the scenario. It also shows the steps with their results in an expandable tree view. We could drill through the steps to find the failure, or we can click the Jump to Failure button as a shortcut. Once the step is focused, the dashboard displays all of its information. We can clearly see the reason for the failure, the text not being displayed on the page, as well as a screenshot of the page at the time of failure. The step also shows its duration time and file location in the cycle project. We can even open up the step's information in a modal to review it more clearly. The dashboard can show results for multiple tests. If we run the feature file again, the latest run will appear at the top of the left column. When we click it, the dashboard will show its results reporting in real time as the scenario runs. The Cycle Report dashboard aims to provide rapid feedback while developing and troubleshooting tests. It is much easier to navigate than a traditional test report file. Be warned though, that result data in the dashboard is ephemeral and it will disappear when closing the Cycle app. If you want to store and share results, continue to use the existing report files. Also, please be warned that this first version of the report dashboard does not yet support group tests. We plan to add group test reporting in our next Cycle release.
All right, let's switch to Cycle's new VS Code extension. Visual Studio Code is one of the most popular editors for developers. It's fast, it's sleek, and it has extensions for every kind of file or language that you can imagine. And now, CycleLabs has its own VS Code extension. To install it, open VS Code, go to Manage, and then Extensions, and search for Cycle Testing. The extension should have the Cycle logo, and the publisher name should be CycleLabs. You can install it by clicking the buttons. Any version above 1.0.0 will be good. Now we can edit our cycle projects in VS Code. The Explorer on the left shows all the files in the project, with cycle logos next to the feature files. When we open a feature file, the editor shows syntax highlighting for the CycleScript code with similar colors to what we'd see in the regular Cycle app. When we hover over a step, the editor shows a modal for Step Assistant documentation. When we start typing a step, the editor provides suggestions to automatically complete the step. The editor also highlights syntax errors immediately. We can type Control-click to toggle comments on and off. The editor also provides snippets for if and while statements to help us write better code. And here's an exciting new feature that is not in the Cycle app. If you control-click on the scenario name in an I-execute scenario step, the editor will navigate you to the scenario's definition in the code, whether it's in the same file or even a different file. This navigation makes traversing a Cycle project so much easier, especially when a project has many utilities. Overall, the Cycle testing extension for VS Code offers a great editing experience for more advanced Cycle testers. It should be seen as a supplementary editor and not a replacement for the main Cycle app. You will need to have Cycle 2.19 installed on the same machine for all of its features to work. For now, the extension only supports editing in CycleScript, but in the future, we plan to add features to support test execution and debugging as well. The Cycle Report dashboard and the VS Code extension for Cycle testing are two incredible advances for the Cycle testing platform. They'll help you write and run your tests more effectively than ever. We are already using both internally within Cycle Labs, and we love them. We will continue to build upon both in our upcoming releases to make them even better. Cycle 2.19 also includes a few bug fixes, so be sure to read the release notes for full details. We hope the new features in Cycle 2.19 will help you test better than ever. So please update Cycle, give these new features a try, and let us know what you think. Thank you.